Yo, what's up, guys? This is going to be a fairy tale catch-up session. So I'm going to be doing chapter 35 to chapter 39. So it's been a while since I've read any fairy tales, so let's get on with chapter 35 then. Alright, the chapter's called The Ghost Dragon Wrath. So we get an introduction to this new dragon slayer who seems to be a ghost dragon, as explained. And Natsu is about to face this guy. And this guy wants to eat Natsu, so that's going to be quite crazy. But he has quite a feminine look to him. He's got the whole collar thing going on, and he reveals to Natsu that he's part of Diablos' Dragon Slayer only guild. And so Natsu and the dude starts having a fight, and Natsu comments about his white flames, but apparently they're human souls. Their souls are dead and they are crying, so quit throwing them at me. I have to get everyone to normal as soon as possible, so don't get in my way. So this is when Natsu throws a punch at him. And the funny thing about this is this dude is legit like a ghost in the fact that his body is intangible, so Natsu has no way of hitting this guy at all. Is Natsu just phases through the guy. But somehow he can hit Natsu, but Natsu cannot hit him. So he's already at quite a disadvantage already. And then we see Happy come along. So this is where I found it a bit of a twist as well. So Happy comes along, and Natsu's talking about there's a guy in front of him, but apparently Happy cannot see him. So this dude is literally a ghost. So yeah, and Wraith is legit a ghost because only Natsu can see him. So that's pretty crazy. So his statements were, there are only few people who can see and hear me. That's why I'm grateful that you have found me. Okay. So then Wendy's still fighting this spider dude, and she gets trapped in a web. So it says Wendy fights back, and she's kind of in this like peanut cocoon looking web. It looks kind of like and she just falls over. So that's kind of funny as well. So then we go into a different scene, cut scene this time again. So we got Jalal. What's he called? Oh my goodness, I forgot his name. Oh, how can I forget his name? The Thunder guy. Oh, but yeah. So we got everyone. There's like a whole party up there, and then in the right hand city we got Lucy versus Urza. It's not Urza, is it? Oh my goodness, I'm so bad with names. We got Lucy versus Elfman and his sister, and Mira. That's the one. And let's see if Lucy can beat his sister. So her technique is to use Gemini and have her transform into Lizana. So what do you call it? So Mira Jane cannot attack her. But then guess who shows up? The other Diablos Dragon Slayer shows up as well. And this is where it gets quite interesting because Gemini was pretending to be Lizana and Mira Jane could not attack her. We see that the Diablos actually attack the Lizana decoy, and despite it being a decoy, Mira Jane is still pissed, you know. So that's where it's at, really. That's kind of like an alright chapter, good setting up. So I already read chapter 35, so chapter 36 is new content for me. So Mealy Adrasil. Alright. Okay, Mira Jane is enraged for her little sister. Diablos will be defeated. Mira Jane. So yeah, we see what do we see actually? So we see Mira Jane trying to attack the stone dragon, but the stone dragon reflects him quite easily. And we even see Elfman trying to punch him. I am the armor dragon, Cha. So yeah, and then Mira Jane tries to fight the sand dragon. His ground. He turned not the sand one, his ash. Oh my goodness, my head's in the wrong state right now. So yeah, attacks will not work on ash. So yeah, and we see Mira Jane and Elfman pretty much get beat by the two Dragon Slayers. I've caught you, Lucy. So who's this girl? Lizana. Oh, animal soul snake. I don't like this form very much myself. I don't have time to be doing this, but they're too strong. I can't match their strength. We have two ways of dealing with those who defy the war. Oh, this is the real Uzana. The first one is execution. It's a decision that takes courage on someone who has been with you for many years. Now I can't breathe. The second one is to dye them white so we can be allies again. I prefer the second way. So come on, Lucy, look into my eyes and be dyed white. That's right, Lucy, let's be white together. Okay. So is this the way of using hypnosis? Okay. So aren't they meant to be fighting the other dragon slayers? Hmm? I think I got time to be doing that. Loxus, that's his name. So we got Loxus fighting the other dragon. Slayer. Slow the blade dragon's rendering roar. Oh, that was kind of cool. And she does quite a lot of damage. There's nothing I cannot cut. Now's my chance. What? Bind Snake. This is I've stolen your body's freedom. So let us go together. Go where? Or something along those lines. Come, you and I shall be dyed white. Stop it, Jalal. Let's go. That's right. Your objective should be to destroy the orbs, right? Now you mention it, that is my objective. But right now, dyeing you white is far more important. Damn it, my body cannot move. Be loved by the 7 stars. Haha, he's gone too far. Right hand city resident area. So we're back to Natsu's perspective. By a ghost, you mean you're already dead? Yeah, that's right. Natsu, who are you talking to? We doing, Natsu? I'm putting you right in front of the ghost. You really can't see him, have you? I can't see anything and I'm scared. That's really a ghost. I'll be cursed. Well, am I the only one who can see you? I'm visible to dragon slayers. That's why I joined Diablos. If you're a ghost, then how are you hungry? It isn't hunger. It isn't hunger. I want to eat dragons to gain power. Natsu is really talking to somebody. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but go rest in peace. That is impossible. That is not possible. Not until I find the man who stole my life. Until that moment, I have to get stronger. Dragon spirit. Whoa, that white flame came out of nowhere. Those are not flames but souls. It's not like you can hear my voice. It's a big blast. Natsu, no way. Your soul is mine. Oh, so this dude's trying to stake Natsu's soul. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so chapter 37, Beta Heaven. Beta Heaven. So we got Grey trying to, seems to be in the middle of the desert with the fairy tale sign. So let's see what that's all about. Alright, so I'm waiting for the page to load. Okay, here it is. In front of the ghost dragon's immense power, Natsu got his soul removed and died. So Natsu got one-shot. Oh my goodness. Natsu was damaged. Where is the enemy? I can't see him or be heard. Not by you. Now then, time to eat the soul of flame. Natsu, please wake up. Natsu, Natsu. He has already died. Bruh. Where is this place? What's with the ground clouds? Feels good. No, wait. If I remember right, you were battling a ghost. It's been a while, Natsu. Oh my goodness. This is some fan service and a look and a bit. Him meeting Zeref again. What? Your face says you're supposed to be dead. That's right. I died since I've been freed from my curse of immortality. A place to meet with dead people. Do you understand where we are? Is this hell? You were thinking of heaven. It's because you are here. This isn't exactly hell or hell, but something similar. That means I died. Um, I wonder, it's a condition that's very close to death, but almost not quite death. What's with that vague description? It's just hard for me to express. It's true that this is the world where the dead gather, but there are times when those whose deaths weren't determined yet come here, just like you, Natsu. Oh, First Master, you're alive. No, I am also dead. Don't cling to my wife. Wife? Yes. Here, come say hello. August. Oh, Lacreed. Oh, this is really cute, actually. August got what he wanted as well. Because all August wanted was his parents to acknowledge him. So this is really cute, I guess. And I'm really satisfied with how this ends with August and Lacreed. Nice to meet you, uncle. There are children. These two are pampered, so pampered. Yeah. So when we were alive, I did so many horrible things to you. I got mixed feelings about living so happily in this world. I don't really. But I believe you'd forgive me because you're such a kind person. However, if you do forgive me, the people I caused sorrow or died of because of me won't. That's fine after all. This is not the world where my sins are judged. I have no idea what you're talking about. This world is neither heaven or hell. And if it isn't the afterlife or the realm of the dead, this is your mental heaven, Natsu. Let's call it beta heaven. It's the image of heaven that resides in your unconscious mind. That's why there is a different beta heaven for everyone. I don't know where the actual souls of me and Mavis have ended up. Are we living in a beta heaven like this, or are they gone? Oh, this is getting really deep. Oh, I don't like it all. My image of heaven, that's right. That's weird. I've imagined heaven with more fire and a lot more dragons. That kind of sounds like hell. A dragon. I'm here, aren't I? Hey, here we go. Igneel. So this is pretty much Natsu's imagination or his subconscious mind taking forms of things that he knows of. Didn't he tell you this is the world of your unconscious mind? In your heart, Zeref, Mavis, and I all live peacefully. Okay, so this is what Natsu wants for everyone because he has such a kind soul. Beyond that, there's Atlas Flame and Zircronus. There's also Lucy's parents and the other friends who lost their lives in battle. That's BS. No one ever dies in Fairy Tale. What do you mean, those who lost them? Perhaps Acnologia is there as well. Oh, you are truly a kind child. And that's why you are so strong. Now it's time to go, Natsu. You have always turned a bad situation into a good one and turned the tables. But this time my enemy is a ghost, right? My attacks can't. What are you saying, Natsu? Right now, aren't you something of a ghost yourself? When you return to your world, you'll probably forget everything that's happened here. There's no helping it since it's the world of your unconscious mind. However, if you don't remember us, we'll always be in your heart. Well, I thank you, Ignil, and thank you, Master August and Lacrede. Make sure to get along with Navis, big bro. You know, I have to keep living. Oh, so yeah, don't just go eating my soul. So right, damn. Okay, so before Natsu gets eaten, he kind of comes back in a sense. Please get up. What's going on? What the hell? I totally got beaten up. A fault protection. So that's it. I don't quite get how this is like I'm a ghost right now. But if I can get back in my body, no wait. If we're both ghosts, my attacks might work. Ah, I don't remember much, but I feel like someone taught me this lesson: how to use fault projection magic. Natsu has safely returned from Bates heaven. That's just his dream. There's no reason to call it Beta Heaven. So this is chapter 38. See what 38's got in store for us. Oh. You came back to me as a fault projection. Now I can attack you, haha. Finally my attacks are connecting. That stress from earlier, I'll I'll relieve it by blowing you away. What a surprise, you're the first person to do that, but possession. I am able to possess the body of humans as well. This is a cat though, I can freely control the movements as well. And him possessing Nat Happy makes him look so creepy. You can't win if you possess Happy. Well, but you can't attack a friend, can you? Sorry, Happy. I can! He did that to his own friend. Ah, it hurts, I only got punched. To think there are trash owners like you who'd abuse their pets in their world. What are you saying? Happy is a friend. We have fights and arguments all the time. And if he gets possessed by some weirdo, I'll hit him to get him out. And I won't forgive those who hurt him. Even though you're the one who hurt him. What an irrational person. That's who I am. Ah, this one's power is equal to Madmaul's and he's quite strong. Who's Madmaul? I forgot. Is he the Ash Dragon? I should withdraw for now. I should withdraw for now. I cannot win unless I possess a stronger human. Hey, you're running away. Wait, He still hurt and Natsu won't wake up. What should I do when it hurt? Don't worry, Happy. So Natsu's going back into his body. I'll just turn back into a ghost and fight the ghost guy real quick. Guard my body. Okay, wait. So is Natsu going? Okay, so in his body to give Happy the message, and he's going out again into his spiritual form. Just as strong, just as a strong one wouldn't be enough. I need a human that synergizes well with me. The higher the synchro rate is, and how I just have a feeling it's gonna sync with someone that Natsu or we already know who it is. The more my power and the humans will be multiplied. Ah, whoa! I did it, and I didn't break anything, and I don't break anything. I like how Natsu is just running through the female bathroom, and he doesn't have a worry in the world. Gramps won't scold me either. There are three conditions to increasing the sync ratio. The first is to find someone with equal or greater magic power than mine. The second is that someone who's already seen the abyss of death. The third is it has to be a relative. Since I have no family, this one cannot be fulfilled. I just need someone that matches the first two conditions. There must be someone in this large town. Wait, found him. Where'd he go? That guy. Oh, oh my God! How did I know it was going to be Makarov? This is kind of like a little dig at Makarov himself because he's been. This dude has supposed to have died like a few times. To be honest, this body has an incredible sync ratio. Gramps, did you just go into Gramps' body? He hasn't used his legs since the war with Alvarez, magic overflowing, and he's already seen the abyss of death. I bet he has. He's seen it multiple times. My own power is multiplying into that and gives way to unrivaled power. Big guy, this is they're strong. Attacks won't work on Ashes, and they don't work well on my armor either, cha. Now the Lucy, Bai dyed white together with us. What's happening? My head's going blank. My consciousness, oh yes. When Kana forced me to drink alcohol, it was like this too. Capra Fawn! Okay, so that was a close call. That magic that comes from the eyes. Sunglasses. Sorry, Lizana, but I'm gonna have to faint. I'm gonna have you faint in a moment. So we got Capricorn putting Lizana in a chokehold. Thank you for the help, Capricorn. It's all thanks to your splendid quick thinking, Lucy Sama. Hey, let's leave the Diablos guys to Mirajin and Elfman. I have to go. And where would you be going? Thought of a plan to save everyone. First, I have to find Kana. This cannot be. There's someone that strong. You still want to come, Missy? Well, that's good. I wonder how I should cut you. Oh, Luxus is damn. He's showing his strength right now. But I don't think Luxus is Luxus stronger than Urza. Because I always assumed Urza was quite strong. So how did Urza lose to her, and Luxus didn't? So we got the dog dude. Oh, he's on a toilet roll. That's kind of funny. So we got the right soldier church. Wendy is still trapped in a cocoon. How will she win against a strong enemy like Nibble? This one moves, though she's all wrapped up. Wendy, yo, what dragon are you? I am the Sky Dragon, a Sky Dragon Slayer. Oh no, you're Cocoon Dragon. Cuckoo. I'm Wendy. Okay, so got a bit of jokes as well. Get wrapped one more time. The same move won't work again. Cuckoo rolled. Sky Dragon. Claw. Okay, now the final blow. Cuckoo, interesting. That's why me not eat you now. Me do real goal. Oh no, the orb. Round, round, round. Boom. Okay, so one of the orbs has been shattered. Well, apparently the second orb has been destroyed. 3 remains. Then the wood dragon god Alderon will lose his powers. Only 3 more. What's with the shaking? An orb has been destroyed, huh? That makes 3 orbs left. And one of them is here. What are you planning to do by weakening Alderon? We will white him out in order to fight the rest of the dragon gods. The white wizard's plan is to steal the power of the wood dragon god. I see. Our objective is to weaken Alderaan so we can eat him. Our objections might be different, but we both have the same means. Seems so. And what we're doing fighting with the orb right in front of us, you started it though, that's right. Because you look like you taste so good, prepare for an appetizer. Meanwhile, Loxus and Kira are fighting, now the best time to take the orb. Still, ha, Urza's trapped and sealed against the tree. Urza, now is your time to turn white. Too close. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just don't stop. Leave yourself to me, all to me, Jalal. Please undo these bindings. They bring back bad memories. Oh, I bet they do. I want to put these on your hands, on your soldiers. I want to touch your cheek. Urza, sorry, I won't do that again. What are you doing, Urza? Oh, now it's time for you to get bound. That's good. I'll take all of you. Now, come on, I'm ready. That's not it. Just like that. Stay put for a while. See, I'm being teased right now. I have to hurry back to the church. Okay, so that Jalal's kind of been defeated. So we got Natsu versus Makarov being possessed by Wraith. Now I think about it, I've never fought seriously against Gramps. You should not think of me as an acquaintance. This old man's magic is combined with mine, has given me birth to unrivaled power. Wow, that hurts. And just earlier, I was passing through walls. Wait, how did you land a hit on me if I'm a ghost, even though my real body couldn't attack you? We're not on the same level in the first place. I am a ghost, and strictly speaking, you are a thought projection. Whether or not my attacks connect, the solid object is decided from my point of view. I don't get it, but it sounds unfair. No, you are also unconsciously deciding to take contact from your point of view. By nature, an ethereal body cannot touch anything. You managed to get hit. You managed to hit the cat that I possessed, so you could also hit this old man if you felt like it. I don't quite like being in a ghost, is handy or not, but being said, who is this old man? This is a synchro rate I've never experienced before. Gramps is the master of my guild. The guild master, that explains the enormous magic power, and judging by his age, he might have seen the abyss a few he might have seen the abyss of death in all his experiences. Still, just what is this synchro rate? Wait, does this mean he's also fulfilled the third condition? A blood relative? This old man, does he have some relation with me? Rafe and Makarov might be related by blood. Okay, oh, hello. Now this is getting a bit juicy, actually. Hello. So, damn, that is interesting indeed. I like that little revelation at the end. Oh my goodness, that was quite good. And it's quite a good setup as well, actually. I never thought that Makarov would have another relative like him. So damn. But just seeing Makarov in his current state, like his old feeble self, just makes me sad where he came from. Back in his prime, Makarov was quite impressive, I gotta say, but not right now. But yeah, this is getting a bit juicy. This story, this arc is very nice as well. So yeah, this was it for Fairy Tale. So yeah, that concludes chapter 39. Peace.